What up, y'all? Hey, I'm gonna turn it around so I can see what I look like. Because, yeah, I can't see squat. We're gonna do it this way. And you're gonna be on there too, because you have to be. Ha. So, we're this close to pouring. We're melting a little bit more wax. We put all our ingredients in. We're about to make our Balm that I told you we were gonna make today. Anybody watching this? Enjoy. It's the blind leading the blind. Not really. We do actually have a recipe. We actually really have a recipe. So, but it's a secret recipe. Not really. Come on. Let's finish doing what we're doing. We gotta pour this and this. Yep. Come on. Oh, it's ready. So you remember how much we just barely needed some. And then I need to add a little bit. Okay, stop for a second. Let me look. Oh yeah. Actually, you can pour it. I'm dripping on it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. All right. So, let me clean this up. We have fun doing this. Anybody that sees this, we're having a ball. Beck and I've been doing this, what? Just about the fourth time we've done it, isn't it? Third or fourth? Probably. So, we'll be pouring them into here in just a little bit. We're letting everything melt, and we need to put the peppermint in. Because we make ours peppermint. Minty fresh. How much? 40 drops. That's what we had down. It's like 40 drops of peppermint, about a half a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna measure it instead of relying on the drops. If we have that much, I hope we do. Just barely enough to, barely enough to where you can just kind of get peppermint on in the smell, because it really doesn't affect the flavor or anything of this. Just the smell, just a nice scent. All right. We'll get this to, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit, get the rest of this to melt, and we're gonna be ready to pour. I'm not pouring by myself. I can't do it by myself. She's camera shy, what can I say? She's like, you pour. I'm not pouring. Okay, fine. It's close. Just a little bit left of the shea butter. That's what's melting. So, yeah, no, honestly, you want to know what we put in it. We put shea butter, we put vitamin E, we put almond oil, we put this is fresh beeswax that came from our bees. It's fresh, that we harvested over the year. Shea butter, almond oil, vitamin E, and the beeswax. I mean, that's it. We just have our own little measurements that we've come up with that we like, that we found out how to make it where it stays soft. And those of you that have used it before, you know it doesn't melt in the car. That's crazy. But that's the wax. So it keeps it from melting. Nothing's worse than picking up your lip balm and you open it up and it's just like, mine doesn't do that. So, oh, where's that knife? Where's your knife? Where's your knife? There it is. Because that's all that's left is the shea butter. Just kind of not melting. There it goes. There we go. So, yeah, we just did this on a whim. One time we just decided, let's learn how to. And that's how this came about. Seriously. Nothing, okay. Ready to pour. Here goes nothing. Not hot. What do you got is? Where's your hot pad thing? It's warm. So. So, and we just pour them up. A little bit individual Let's start back here. Little individuals. And try not to spill. And fill them as full as we can. And go back and fill them again because they kind of sink. Oops, a little overflow. Ah. So if you're interested in purchasing some of these, we will have them for Christmas. It's a nice little stocking stuffer. You know that it's good for you. It's my favorite thing to use now, that, especially in the winter when everything gets dry. So here we go. That looks pretty good. It's dark. Our wax was darker this time. So right now it looks really dark. I don't know if it's going to stay that way. Ooh, it smells like peppermint and honey. I'm going to have a lot out of this first batch. So. Anyway. Right there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it, Beck? Mm-hmm. Any of them too low? This is a little low. I have a few drops left here and there. I'm trying to make sure if they sink, we can. Okay. And there you go. So yeah, there's our professional live on how we make our bee balm. It's fun. We enjoy it. It's just something on a whim. We decided, we looked up different recipes and found them. Hi, Cindy. So hope you enjoyed. And if you see this, hashtag replay down in the comments and let me know what you think. And we'll talk to you soon.